So I got this poem posted on my page plenty of times, but I've never performed it in Philly, so I would love to do that. It's about, it's not new if you saw them up. All right, it's about a long distance relationship. I said, so we met online, and she was a dime. One I would hit up all the time, constantly blow up, you know, cause she was mine. Any opportunity to chat, I was grabbing it, I wasn't passing it up. Cause we talked for hours, all happy, laughing and stuff. I know y'all like, well, at the beginning, that's how it happens. But no, this lasted for months. So I had to see her, had to meet her. I looked up airline timings. She was an American from the Southwest, not boring and plain, never too quiet. Cause the cards I dealt her made us feel united. That's why. She was an American from the Southwest, not boring and plain, never too quiet. Cause the cards I dealt her made us feel united. That's why I felt in my spirit, it's her I had to fly in. She said, I'm scared of planes. One day I shed a front tear cause I heard a jet blew. Something could happen in the air, can it? Duh, but it's still the safest way to travel if you give it a chance to. I sent a whole bunch of sad emojis text through. She said, fine. Besides, I'd be lying if the risk wasn't worth it to have met you. So I booked it with tears in my eyes. Tears of joy, not sorrow. I felt excitement throughout my bones and marrow. Weeks go by, she sends a voice memo. See you tomorrow. Man, I ain't been this excited since seeing that new Grand Theft Auto. Where the gamers at? All right. So the day comes and we're texting in the air. She says, it's gonna be early and now lands at 2. I said, don't worry, I'll pick you up. I'll be in a Jag, it's blue. She said, that's not what you have to do. I could take a cab to you. I said, you sure? She said, it's fine. And I didn't mind. It gave me more time to do what I had to do. So I finished some last minute cleaning. I hit the ceiling fan, did the dishes, pans, made sure everything was spick and span. I even masturbated to make sure I wasn't a minute man. Yo, that's... She arrives. She knocks 3 times. I scream, come inside. Man, I couldn't wait to see the love of my life, my wife and future bride. I got butterflies as the door begun to slide, and to my surprise, it was a guy. I said, you're not the person from the pictures? He said, those pics I sent, that's my sister. And I whispered, well, then go and get her. He said, but it was me you were talking to. I thought I was your boo. You fell in love with her looks, but it was my personality that got to you, so I'm here to give you my heart. I said, man, I don't want it now. You're insane, bro. Get up out my house. He said, why you running, Cloud? I thought you loved me, Cloud. I'm insane, though. I thought the rainbow go with clouds. If you weren't able to see this, then your eyes aren't very keen. I said, wait, how'd you disguise the FaceTimes? He said, hey, I can do anything. I was pissed, steaming like a locomotive. And I think I should note this, I'm not homophobic, but if you were straight and got betrayed by someone gay, it wouldn't be an awesome moment. I'm not mad at what he likes, I'm mad that he lied. We could have been cool, but he had this to hide and this passed the line. Now I'm thinking, how did I deserve this? And how didn't I observe this? Am I attracted to men if me and him were flirting? I said, you actually catfished me. Where is Max and Eve? He laughed and wheezed. Look at you, emotional. I said, well, what was I supposed to do? You tricked me to get me close to you, and lying is a non-negotiable. I called off work for you. I started choking, dude. He mumbled news. I didn't mean to be playing with your heart. I released my claws from beneath his jaw. I said, what are you saying? He said, I'm just playing. My sister's waiting in the car. Thank y'all so much. Somebody was that? Is that work? Hey, y'all in this music. Listen, there's more stories and plot twists on my Instagram page if you want to check me out. Also Cloudy Poetry, OHSO Cloudy Poetry. Black Shaga, we're excited to hear you. Thank you.